Morning students, I am Richa Datta, Assistant Professor in MMICT BM HM Maulana, Ambala. Today I am here to present my topic Introduction to Computers. What is computer? Computer is a term derived from the word compute, which means to calculate. Computer is an electronic device which is devised to perform calculations, controlling operations that can be expressed either in numerical and logical terms. The term numerical means involving numbers. The term logical means the study of correct reasoning and good arguments. In simple words, if we define the computer, it is an electronic device that performs diverse operations with the help of instructions to process the information in order to achieve the desired result. Then come characteristics of computers. First is speed, then is accuracy, third is diligence, fourth is reliability, fifth is storage capability, sixth is versatility, seventh is automation, eighth is resource sharing, ninth is reduction in paperwork and cost. What is first characteristics? That is speed. Computer is a very fast device. It is capable of performing calculations of very large amount of data. Computer has units of speed in microsecond, nanoseconds and even in picosecond. It can perform millions of calculations in few seconds as compared to the man who will spend many months to perform the same task. Then comes accuracy. In addition to being very fast, computers are very accurate. The calculations are 100% error free. Computers perform all job with 100% accuracy provided that the input is correct. Then next comes diligence. Unlike the human beings, computer is free from monotony, tiredness, lack of concentration. We as a human being get tired. We with the age get boredom doing same kind of a work. We lose our concentration power with the age. But the computer, unlike human being, computers doesn't get any kind of these traits. It can work continuously without any error and boredom. It can perform repeated tasks with same speed and accuracy. Then comes versatility. Computer is a very versatile machine. A computer is very flexible in performing the jobs to be done. This machine can be used to solve problems related to the various fields. At one instant, it may be solving a complex scientific problem, and the very next moment, it may be playing a card game. Next comes reliability. Computer is a reliable machine. Modern electronic components have long life. Computers are designed to make maintenance easy. Then comes automation. With the help of computers, we can say we have automated so many works. It is an automatic machine. Automation is the ability to perform the given task automatically. Once computer receives the program is stored in the computer memory, and then the program and instruction can control the program's execution without the human interaction or intervention. Next comes storage capability. Memory is very important characteristics of computers. To store any kind of data, we need the memory. Computer has much more storage capacity than human beings. It can store large amount of data. It can store any kind of data. It could be image file, it could be video file, text and audio. Then comes resource sharing. Data and information can be shared among group of computers, thus creating a large information and knowledge base. Next characteristics is reduction in paperwork and cost. With the help of computers, our paperwork has been reduced as all the work has been done in electronic format, or we can say that e-work is being done. The use of computers for data processing in an organization leads to reduction in paperwork and results in speeding up of the process. As the data in electronic files can be retrieved as and when required, the problem of maintenance of large number of paper files get reduced. As nowadays our every kind of work is being maintained in the electronic files, in the Word files, so our paperwork has been reduced to a large extent. Though the initial investment for installing the computer is high, it is substantially reduces the cost of each of its transaction. Next are the basic parts of computer. This is a journal flow diagram, or we can say a block diagram, where the parts are being discussed of computers, like input unit, where we get the input from different input devices. Then comes your main diagram, arithmetic and logical unit, upper section, where we do arithmetical calculation like plus, minus, multiplication, logical operation and or NOT gate. Control unit directs the flow from all the units to and fro, and input unit we have already told you. Then comes the, after processing of the instruction, we get the output to the output unit. Then that is displayed with the help of output unit to the user, desired results. The basic parts of computers, they are as follow: input unit. Devices like keyboard, mouse that are used to input the data and instruction to computer are called input unit. Output unit. Devices like printers, visual display unit, that is your monitor screen that is used to provide information to the user in desired format, are called output unit. Then comes your control unit. As the name suggests, this unit controls all the functions of computer. All devices or parts of computers interact through the control unit. Arithmetic and logical unit. This is the brain of computer where all arithmetic operation and logical operations takes place. Memory, where all the input data, instruction and the intermediate data of the instructions to the processes are stored in the memory. The memory is of two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory, which resides within the CPU, central processing unit, whereas secondary memory, which is external to it. CPU is your CPU comprises of your control unit, arithmetic logical unit, memory. They together they comprises of central processing unit. Then comes hardware. Computer devices like keyboard, mouse, printer, etc., which we can see and touch, they are the hardware components of computer. Now, what are software components then? The set of instructions or programs that make computer function using these hardware parts is called software. We cannot see and touch the software, but both hardware and software, they are necessary for working of a computer. This is the block diagram of computer. Here you can see the first block, blue block, that is an input unit. CPU comprises of 3 units, memory unit, control unit, arithmetic and logical unit. Then the final, it goes to the output unit. CPU. CPU is considered as the brain of computer. It performs all types of data processing operations, stores data, intermediate results and instruction, controls the operation of all parts of computer. CPU itself has 3 components: memory or storage unit, we can say, control unit and arithmetic and logical unit. Then next, memory unit or storage unit. This unit can store instructions, data, intermediate results. This unit supplies information to other units of computers when needed. It's also known as internal storage unit or main memory or primary storage or random access memory. Its size affects the speed, power, capability. Primary memory and secondary memory are of 2 types of memory in the computer. Functions of the memory unit are: it stores all the data and instructions required for processing, it stores the intermediate results of processing, it stores the final results of processing before these results are released to an output device. All input and outputs are transmitted through the main memory. Then comes your control unit. This unit controls the operation of all parts of computer but does not carry out any actual data processing operation. Function of these units are: it is responsible for controlling the transfer of data instruction among other units of computer, which I told you earlier also, it just controls the transfer of data and instruction to the other units. It manages and coordinates all the units of computer. It obtains the instructions from memory, interprets them, directs the operation of computer. It communicates with input-output devices for transfer of data and results from storage. It does not process or store data. Then comes your arithmetic and logical unit. This unit consists of 2 subsections: arithmetical section and logical section. As the name in itself is suggesting, arithmetic section, here the function of arithmetic section is to perform arithmetical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. All complex operations are done by making repetitive use of the above operations. Then comes logical section. Function of logical section is to perform logical operations such as comparing, selecting, matching, merging of data, or using different gates like AND or NOT gates according to the problem given. Thank you. If any queries, please ask. Thank you.